If your pilot does not light and the piezo is not sparking, first make sure you verify the power supply throughout the system. Make sure the power switch is in the on position. Then verify wires are properly connected to the IFC module. Make sure the system is properly grounded. Check electrode positioning to pilot hood. Adjust as needed. If porcelain is damaged, replace the igniter. Inspect wiring for damage. If no spark continues, replace the IFC board. If the pilot does not light and the piezo is sparking, first verify gas supply is on and gas line is bled to valve. Again, inspect wires for damage and replace if needed. Also, inspect the pilot tube for damage and replace that if needed also. Then you will want to inspect the pilot orifice and clean if necessary. To do this, you'll need a 5/32 Allen wrench. Then clean any corrosion from the pilot assembly for proper grounding. Once you have done that, you can put it back together and move to the next step. You will want to check the continuity of the valve coil. If there is no continuity, replace the valve coil. You will want to verify proper voltage at pilot valve connection. If voltage is present and no gas is released, replace valve. If no voltage is present, replace the IFC board. If the pilot does light and the piezo is still sparking, you will want to verify the flame sensor is in the pilot flame. Adjust the flame as needed. Verify flame sensor wire is properly connected to module and the flame system is grounded. You will want to clean the flame sensor rod and any corrosion from the pilot assembly. Check porcelain is not cracked on flame sensor. If it's cracked, replace the flame sensor. Then, if the sparking continues, replace the IFC board. Does the pilot look blue or lifting off the sensor? Then verify a proper pilot orifice for type of gas is used. You will also want to verify the unit is properly converted for type of gas used. Fireplaces ship with natural gas. Inspect the venting is to manufacturer specifications. The vertical and horizontal runs. Verify transmitter is not powered on or in thermostat mode calling for heat. Display should say off next to the thermometer. Image on the display for thermometer off. Next, verify receiver switch is not in the on position. Ensure all electrical connections are secure based on the wiring diagram. Verify proper voltage at main connection valve. If voltage is not present, replace gas valve. If the pilot does not hold flame, check that the continuous pilot switch is on. Verify pilot flame makes full contact with the flame sensor. Verify the gas pressure on full capacity. This means all gas appliances on in the house. Verify turbulence is not pushing the flame off the flame sensor. Check voltage point at valve connection. If no voltage is present when calling for pilot, replace the IFC board. If voltage is present, replace the gas valve. Again, verify all electrical connections are properly connected according to the wiring diagram and replace any damaged harnesses. Verify the pilot flame is properly directed to ignite the burner. Verify piezo is not sparking. Verify proper components are installed for type of gas used. Check the continuity of the main burner coil. Check for voltage at the main burner connection. If voltage is present, replace the gas valve. If no voltage is present, replace the IFC board. If the main burner does not remain on, verify rocker switch is in the on position. If using remote, verify remote is powered on and thermostat is off. Verify electrical components are properly connected according to the wiring diagram and replace any damaged harness. Verify pilot flame makes contact with the flame sensor. Clean flame sensor and any debris or silicone film. And verify gas pressure on full capacity is according to manual. Check voltage at the main burner connection. If voltage is present when drops out, replace gas valve. If no voltage, replace the IFC board. If the burner flame does not modulate, the thermostat in smart mode will not modulate flame height. Next, check the in-out pressure readings according to the owner's manual. You will want to call for a pilot to turn on. Then, check electrical connections and inspect wiring for damage. You will want to inspect the main burner orifice for blockage and correct size. Verify the receiver is transmitting command by beeping. Check the continuity of the step motor. Resistance between yellow, orange, and black-brown wires should be 25 ohms. If your fan does not turn on, remove the batteries from the battery backup and test fireplace turns on. If the fireplace doesn't turn on, check for the 120 VAC issue. Verify the fan control module is connected to the AC power and the FCM switch is in the on position. Verify the fan control module is connected to the AC power and the FCM switch is in the on position. Then verify there's power at the FCM outlet the fan is plugged into. Verify the remote does not say off. Verify electrical connections are secure. Unplug the fan from the FCM module and plug into a 120 volt supply. If the fan works, replace the FCM module. If fan does not work, replace the fan. Do your lights turn on? Remove batteries from the battery backup and test fireplace turns on. If the fireplace does not turn on, see the 120 VAC issue. Verify the fan control module is connected to the AC power and the FCM switch is in the on position. Inspect the light bulbs, fixture, and wiring. Also verify a ground is established. Then unplug the light from the AUX out on the FCM module and plug into the 120 volt supply. If the lights work, replace the FCM. If the light device does not work, replace the light kit.